Hey, keep it going. Come on, make some noise. Clap it up, Mark. For yourselves. There you go. This is nice. Thank you. Black people, hello. How y'all doing? Got them right up front. Now I know who to leave with. If shit break out, I'm out with y'all. I'm sorry, whites. I didn't mean to alienate you guys. It's just customary. When you see other blacks in the wild, you have to say hello. Or they think we're arrogant if we don't say it. I'll do my act. It's nice. I just celebrated my 35th birthday 2 weeks ago. Yeah, I'm 35 now. Yeah, it's nice. It's nice. I'm an adult now. Like, I be doing adult shit, you know. I be drinking wine for no reason. Just Thursday, I'll just have a glass of wine. Why? Because I can. That's why. I didn't know about wine. They don't tell black people about it. They don't promote it to us. Whiskey, tequila, we know about that. We don't know wine. White women, they know about wine. I found out from my doctor, like, did you guys know this? Did you guys know that drinking one glass of wine with dinner every night can actually help you feel like you're better than everybody else? I didn't know that. I was like, why isn't Fauci talking about this, you know? And I'm like Pete, I'm from New York City. I was born and raised in New York. Yeah, some New Yorkers now. I don't like it. I think because I travel now, I go all over the country to do this thing, and everywhere I go, people just always automatically assume that all of my crazy jokes and stories happen to me in New York. Everybody thinks New Yorkers are the craziest people in the country. But I'll be honest with you, I run into crazier folk when I'm on the road than when I'm back home. Like, I was recently down south for a little bit. I was in this white town in Arkansas. Yeah, that's redundant. I was in Arkansas. Just picture regular Arkansas. I got into altercation with this older white guy after my show, because I don't like to judge a book by its cover, but he came up to me to take a photo, and this man had a Confederate flag tattooed on his neck. So I was like, at the very minimum, this is gonna be material for me. I put out my notebook. I was like, I can't wait to hear his views. I'm gonna use this to entertain other whites all over the country. This is a gift. But he never brought up the flag. We just took a photo. It was me, him, and his wife. After the picture, it got awkward, because after we took the picture, out of nowhere, he invited me over to his house. Yeah, and he was straight up about it, right in front of her. He was like, I want you to come over my house. It'd be an honor if you'd have my wife. Yeah, he wanted me to go to his house and have sex with his wife right in front of him. Ridiculous. So then, I'm at his house, and on the wall... I'm kidding, I didn't go. Nah, I turned him down. I said no. That was a joke. I said no. But then I went back home to New York, right? And I was telling my friend what happened to me. And she's white and liberal, so everything shocks her. She couldn't believe it. She started tearing up when she heard. She was like, a white man wanted you to sleep with his wife? I was like, yeah. She was like, oh my God, I am so sorry. She said, you listen to me, that is the most racist thing I have ever heard in my life. I was like, actually, it's one of the most pro-black things I've ever heard in my life. I feel like this man was a visionary. If this is where we are with racism, we have came a long way. I think they fixed it, that's it. That's the reparations we've been asking for. Let us sleep with your wives. We'll call it even. Some of y'all not laughing at all. Ever since that happened, I wish I had a time machine. I want to go back to the 60s, the civil rights era, when all these big names was fighting for our civil rights. I want to go back there and just give them an update. Just let them know how we doing. Let them know it was worth it. Like right before Martin Luther King was about to do his I Have a Dream speech, I wish I could just pop up on him like, yo, Martin, look, you not gonna believe this. But in the future, some white men just want us to sleep with their wives. I feel like he's gonna be like, oh, nah, that's the dream. That's my pen. I gotta aim higher. And I'm trying to figure this stuff out, you know. Like I said, I'm 35 now. I'm 35, still not married, single, you know, trying to figure it out. I know some couples in here tonight, you know, and I like couples. I'm not here to make fun of couples. I want to be in a couple. My own. I don't want to join your couple. You got to be clear about that now. Don't hit me up after the show. We're looking for a third while we're in Vegas. That's not what I mean. I always envy when I see couples out. I envy the guy, because when you see a guy out with his girl, when they come out, they always look so comfortable. They don't care. They're with their lady. You know, that's nice. When you single, you can't get comfortable. You got to stay up to date with all the new sex that comes out, because sex updates now. I don't know if y'all knew that. For real, it was the same for thousands of years. There was no new moves. Everybody was having sex the exact same way. From like the caveman era to like 2007, it was the same. Then I don't know what happened. Obama got elected, then he just started updating. Women wanted change, I guess. Now it's fast, it updates quick. Every month you'll see it on Instagram, you'll be scrolling, you'll see a new meme about what women want you to do now. And as a man, you gotta keep up with it. You'll just be scrolling, you'll see, oh, women want you to use your thumbs now. Like, I gotta use my thumbs during sex? They're like, yeah, it's in the update. You didn't update? I can't keep up. It moves too fast. I still remember when eating ass just came out. Y'all remember that? When it was new and fresh? You couldn't get it everywhere. You had to come to Vegas if you wanted action like that. Huh? You couldn't get that back home. Now, eating ass, that's second base. That's like a bachelor's degree. That's not gonna get you work. You need to specialize if you want employment. Now, shit, people just admit it too. Eating that. Back then, people didn't admit it, you know? That was a secret, you know? Everyone had an uncle who would admit it, but he was way ahead of the game. Everyone had that one uncle, you 10 years old, he at the barbecue, like, what y'all got? Y'all got no ass for me, do y'all? Y'all will be like, that's Uncle Freddie. He been eating ass since the 70s. We got him his own utensils. Don't worry about him. Now, men, they'll tell you first date. As soon as you sit down, just so you know, I eat ass. So whatever you want to do. You're like, can we get our drinks first? Some men, my girlfriend, they text me. Some men put it right on these dating profiles. They'll send me Tinder. They'll put it right up there. I'm a lawyer, Las Vegas, I eat ass. You're like, why is that the order of importance? So it's crazy. Now, everybody's like empowered when it comes to this. Like, women are very empowered, which when it comes to like just hooking up, I'm talking about like just random hookups, I feel like women have an advantage. Because men, you know, if you just out here hooking up, you know, the first time you hook up with a girl, you can't do all the crazy like shit that you're into. You'll go to prison. That's a crime. You can't do that. You gotta play it safe, you know? But women don't gotta worry about that. Any weird, kinky shit you're into first night, do it. As a man, we encourage it. Do it. Don't hold back. Who gives a fuck? You gotta be careful though. You could get hurt. I'm talking to the men. You could get hurt. You gotta watch out. These women are getting dangerous. Happened to me a couple years ago. I met this girl at a bar, right? And we was talking. And I'm hitting up with all the gems. I'm talking all the shit women like to hear. I'm talking about the moon and the planets. I'm in the solar system, all the shit that they love. I'm cooking. So she's into it. She's like, okay, this guy knows the moon, whatever. So he's like, she invites me over back to her house, right? And we get back to her house. We start kissing. Nothing crazy. We was just kissing. Out of nowhere, completely unprovoked, she grabs me by the back of my head. She takes her two thumbs and just starts pushing them into my eyeballs. She just starts. And I'm getting lightheaded. I'm like, what the fuck is that? Is this the update? I don't know what the fuck is going on. I had two thoughts going through my head. The first thought was, don't be a bitch, just take it. Pretend you enjoy it, just keep screaming harder, it'll be over soon. And my other thought was, you just got LASIK. You can't be out here doing shit like this. This ain't good for your corneas. You're gonna fuck up your corneas. You pay good money for that. For me, that settled the debate about who's hornier, men or women. Because sometimes women try to argue that they're hornier, and I'm like, listen, I was ready to lose my vision for a one-night stand with a 6 in Minnesota, so I think that takes the crown. And I'm trying to be a better person. Like, I'm trying to be better at, like, dating, you know? But it's hard. It's hard for men to date. A lot of women don't know this, because men, we're not allowed to complain about dating in public. Women can complain, you know? Y'all go on bad dates, y'all talk about it, start a podcast, it's fun. Because you gotta have empathy for women. That's our job as men. They go through a lot. You gotta make them feel seen. No matter how ridiculous the shit they say is. You gotta pretend it fucking makes sense. I mastered it. I know how to do it. I'm a pro at it now. Sometimes my homegirls go on dates and the date don't work out, and then they come to me to complain about the date. I gotta pretend so they don't get mad. I gotta act like I'm shocked. Like I never heard no man do no shit like this ever. And I sell it. I'm like, what? He made you pay for the food that you ate? They don't make them like they used to. And now I got one of my friends, he's getting divorced now. 36 years old, he's going through his first divorce, you know. It's his fault though, it's his fault. Because he got married during COVID. He shouldn't have done that. He thought the world was gonna end, and then it didn't. It just kept going. It was very fucked up. He wants to sue the government now. He's mad at Fauci, he hates everyone. And now he's going on dates and he's mad at women now. He's like, these women, they want you to be so romantic right out the gate. They don't even let you build up to it. They just expect you to be the perfect gentleman day one, you know? And I had to tell him, like, yeah, they're making up for lost time. They lost 1.5 years during COVID. They don't got time to waste. They need it right now. You know, you go on a date with a woman right now. They'll tell you, as soon as you sit down, I need you to pay my rent right now. You're like, no, I'm just trying to get to know you. That's all you need to know. I need you to pay my rent. Or get the fuck out of my life, okay? I do not have time to waste with your bitch ass. I'm like, I'm a bitch now, too? Jesus. And I get it, women like romance, I get it. Romance is nice, it makes you guys feel special, I get it. I think some of you are just mistaken. Some women think that romance is like a choice, like men choose not to be romantic. Like we wake up one day, like I'm not gonna be romantic today, I want no pussy. I'ma just not be romantic, I'm just gonna be, that's not true. Romance is a skill, you gotta be good at it. Some men are good at it, they're just born with that gene. They know how to make women feel special. They listen, they write it down, they make note of everything you like, make a big deal out of every situation. I hate these niggas. I hate them. They're ruining the game. You're ruining the game. If you're one of these romantic men, you're ruining the game. You can't even have a conversation with these guys. They're always ready to show off about what they did for their lady. You ask them a normal question. So what'd you do this weekend? Well, it was my lady's half birthday, and I know she loves sunflowers, so I built a little sunflower house in the backyard. No big deal, just a 2-bedroom sunflower house. I woke up at 2 in the morning, sprinkled chocolate sunflower seeds all over the apartment. When she wake up, she gonna smell the chocolate sunflower seeds. It's gonna lead her to the house in the backyard. I'm like, I hope you get roaches, nigga, okay? Why the fuck are you doing this? Some women are lying though. I hear you guys talk about it in public. Oh, it's just the thought that counts. No, it ain't. Some men thoughts don't count. I wish women would just give us a list. Just give us a list of the stuff you find romantic. When we start dating, just give us a list. Say, this is what I like, and then we'll just do that. But y'all don't want that. No, they want us to come up with it. Bad move, ladies. The last thing you want to do is give a man creative freedom when it comes to being romantic. You ever met a man who thinks he's romantic but isn't? Borderline a pervert? Turns everything into a weird sex play? You ask him a normal question. So what'd you do for Valentine's Day? Well, I found this company that'll make a cake out of my penis, and I sent them the measurements, had an edible arrangement, penis cake, delivered it to my lady's job during lunch. Her and her coworkers, they had a slice of my dick during lunch. Like a slice of your dick? You're gonna go to prison, sir. You can't be sending out dick cakes to people's jobs anymore. They had a movement. They don't like that.